Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Happy Hour here on Studio Live today. My name is Pete Johnson. For the next hour, all I need from you is to sit back, relax, and enjoy some acoustic music. If it's your first time here, we do this each and every week. And this week, we're recording it live to tape because I'm actually taking a break from the old YouTube. So this one has been pre-recorded for your viewing pleasure. And what are we doing here today? We're doing songs from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and noughties. Yes, we're going through all of the decades. And I'm going to play a couple of songs from each decade, a couple of my favorite tunes from each decade. And I have not rehearsed any of these for a while. So these are actually from some shows I did. I did a 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and naughty show last year in 2022. And here we are in 2023. I thought I would revisit some of those shows and play some of the songs. If you're watching here and you'd like to make a donation, there is links right there in the chat, in the comments down below, showing you exactly how to do that. So I do appreciate you, because this is a virtual busking session. So if you'd like to make a donation, who am I to stop you? But as we always say around here, donations are always appreciated, never expected. So let's kick off, shall we, with the 60s. And the first song I want to play for you is from a band by the name of the Turtles. Yes, we had a bit of an obsession with playing with bands being named after animals in the 60s. We had the Beatles, we had the Monkees, we had the Turtles, and we're going to play this one for you. This is the Turtles and Happy Together from 1967. 2, 3, 4. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and say that you belong with me and ease my mind, imagine how the world could be so very fine. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. Sing it if you know it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. You and me and you, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for you is me, and you for me, so happy together. So happy together. How is the weather? Ba ba ba. So happy together. Ba ba ba. So happy together. Ba ba ba. A little bit of Turtles there from 1967 and Happy Together. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're happy, and I'm happy to be together with you, albeit for the next hour. Now, usually on the happy hour, we're having a beverage. Today, it is cool, clear water. But don't let me stop you from imbibing on whatever you would like to have. In fact, if you're watching the premiere, why don't you let us know what you are deciding to have there today. Let's continue on with the 60s and play another song. Now, I wasn't that familiar with this song until a band by the name of the Lemonheads in the 90s covered it. But the original is actually pretty gosh darn awesome, and it's by a couple of pretty gosh darn awesome individual musicians by the name of Simon and Garfunkel. and it's from 1968, and it is called Mrs. Robinson. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you help yourself. Look around and all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hiding in a place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinson affair. Most of all, you know you've gotta hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. Sitting in a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it when you've got to choose. Every way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Woo, woo, woo. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joking Joe is laughing all the way. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Little Mrs. Robinson, of course, made famous by the movie The Graduate, that was later than 68, wasn't it? That was in the 70s, The Graduate? Someone will know. Let us know if you remember The Graduate. When was that released? It's got to be the 70s, doesn't it? All right, we are going to keep moving on because we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decades to get through. So we're going to do 2 songs per decade, and we're going to keep going on here and keep playing some tunes here, including this next one. We're going to play a little bit of Sabbath. Yeah, because the 70s music was good in the late 70s, but it was also super cool in the early 70s. And you don't get much earlier 70s the 1970s. So if you dig the Sabbath, thumbs up, guns up in the down below. Leave a comment, say g'day, chat if you're here on the premiere. And of course, you can leave a donation. We will say thank you very much for your kind donation. This is a little bit of Paranoid Black Sabbath on the Happy Hour. Finished with my can you help me? Occupy my brain. Oh, oh, yeah. I need someone to show me the things in life that I cannot find. I can see the things that make true happiness. I must be blind. Wicked joke and I will lie and you will laugh and I will cry. Happiness I cannot feel and love for me is so unreal. As you sow you hear these words telling you now of my state. I tell you to enjoy life, I wish, but it's too late. Haven't visited the 70s in a while, but there's some good songs. There's some crazy kick-ass killer songs back in the 70s, and that is definitely one of them, from Black Sabbath and Paranoid. We need to play another one here from the 70s, and I'm looking through my list. I'm looking at what we've got here, and yeah, I think I need to play this one. I haven't played this one in a really long time, but we gotta. If it's the 70s, we gotta play some Queen, don't we? So wish me luck with this one, folks. This is the great Freddie Mercury and Queen, and we're gonna play. Actually, we'll play this song. We'll play one that's a little bit more energy, shall we, from the 70s. This one's all the way from 1979, which happened to be the year of my birth, and it's a little ditty called Crazy Little Thing Called Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, almost get round to it, ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cries in the cradle all night. It sings, it jives, tricks all over like a jellyfish, kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby, she knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy, give me hot and cold fever. She leaves me in a cold, cold sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take the backseat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Hey, hey, hey. I gotta be cool, relax, clap along, get hip, I get on my tracks, take a backseat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get round to it, ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. 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 Ready, Freddy? Are you ready, Freddy, for some more music? I sure hope so, because we got a bunch more coming here on the Happy Hour. We've only covered 2 decades, the 60s and the 70s. We've played 4 songs so far. We got a whole bunch more to come for you here from the 1980s. Yeah, we've got some epic tunes for you, some epic 80s tunes. I was going to say epic 80s extravaganzas, something like that. I hope you're doing well. And enjoying the countdown here. Now, if you've got ideas for future happy hours, feel free to let me know. Some of the best ideas have come from you, the community. So if you've got an idea, if you're like, John, you should do a happy hour that's just all Elvis or that's all Nickelback. Please don't. Don't make me do it. Or that's all Creed. No, don't do that either. All Linkin. No, could you please just stick to all Pearl Jam? There you go. All Pearl Jam. We have actually done an all Pearl Jam happy hour before. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, if there's a band, if there's a theme, if there's an era, if you'd like me to do a metal show, let's try that. All System of a Down. Maybe not. Hello, Gary Hubs. We're going to play some 80s music here. This one comes from 1985. We need a little tune up, don't we? We're a little flat on the E string. We're a little flat on the all string. Hopefully all strings were equally out of tune. They kind of were. So anyone with perfect pitch has been howling at the moon for the first few tunes. Because we'll bring all these strings up. They've all gone a little bit flat. That's too sharp. I know, man tunes guitar. Couldn't you cut this out, Johns? It's live to tape. No. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer with me. This is Dire Straits, called Walk of Life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Comes Johnny singing golden oldies. Be-bop-a-loo-ba, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnels trying to make you pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on a lifetime into the day. He talks about some sweet loving woman. He talks a song about the knife. You do the walk. Do the walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. Woo-hoo. Here comes Johnny, gonna tell you a story. I lead it down my walking shoes. Here comes Johnny with the power and the glory. Backbeat, the talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh, yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on a lifetime into the day. He do the song about the sweet loving woman. He do the song about the knife. He do the walk. You do the walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. Woohoo! Here comes Johnny singing oldies goldies. Be-bop-a-loo-ba, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnels trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on a nighttime into the day. And after all the violence and the double talk, let's just sung all the drive. You do the walk. You do the walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Little Dire Straits there. Yeah, I got myself into Dire Straits trying to play that. That's not funny. Okay, it's kind of funny. All right, we're going to continue on with some 80s goodness here. How are we going on time? Yeah, we got heaps of time. The 80s were so cool, we might even be able to throw an extra 80s tune in here. Though we don't want to run out of time. But if we're going to do an extra song, I'd rather it be an 80s song than a 2000s song. I don't know much of the 2000s. Now I was going to play this one, but no, I was going to rickroll you all. In fact, I'm going to play Genesis. I'm going to play some Phil frickin' Collins and Genesis, because one of the first albums that I ever listened to a lot was the Invisible Touch album from Genesis. And Phil Collins became one of my favourite vocalists. And many folks say that I sound a little bit like Phil, which is a high compliment, high praise if I do say so myself. So I'm going to attempt to remember how to play this one. All right, let's give it a go. It's called In Too Deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the time I was searching, nowhere to run. Started me thinking, wonder what I could make of my life. Who'd be waiting, asking all kinds of questions to myself, never finding the answers. Crying at the top of my voice, no one's listening. All this time, still remember everything you said. There's so much you promised, how could I ever forget? Listen, you know I love you, but I just can't take this. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need you, I'm not gonna make this. You know I want you, but I'm in too deep. So listen to me. Oh, you must believe me. I can feel your eyes so through me, and I don't know why. I know that you're going, but I can't believe it's the way you're leaving. Like we never knew each other at all. It might be my fault, gave you too many reasons being alone. I didn't want to. I thought that you will always be there. I almost believed you all this time. Still remember everything you said. Oh, there's so much you promised, how could I ever forget? Stay long, listen, you know I love you, but I just can't take this. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need you, I'm not gonna make this. You know I want you, but I'm in too deep. So listen to me. I can feel your eyes go through me. Seems I spent too long only thinking about myself. Now I want to spend my life caring about somebody else. Listen, I know I love you, but I just can't take this. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need but I'm in too deep, you know. You know. You know. You know. Phil Collins and Genesis, they're in too deep. Oh. We better move on. That was a bit of a longer tune, so we better move on from the 80s because we got some time to go. You know what? Actually, no. I've just realised I've miscounted. I counted the 90s twice. So 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and noughties. That's only 5 decades. So you know what? We're going to squeeze in another 80s song just because we can, just because we got the time here. So, and the 80s was an awesome decade. My wife said, we were watching a TV show the other day, and my wife, Georgie, the lovely Georgie, said, I think that the 80s were the best decade because people were just unashamedly doing themselves. They weren't caring, like leg warmers and fluoro and all the stuff that you might diss. You might say, oh, that was so lame. But it was just what people wanted to do at the time. So I say more power. More power to you. Whereas the 90s, it kind of got like everyone wanted to be cool and have the right sort of stuff and the right fashion and the right hair and like that. Except the grungers. They just wanted flannelette shirts and ripped jeans. Back when ripped jeans were just a sign that you couldn't afford new jeans, not that you were very fashionable. All right, let's play some Stevie Gosh Darn Wonder. This is a tune from the Woman in Red movie from 1984, and it's a little ditty called I Just Called to Say I Love You. 2, 3, 4. No New Year's Day, celebrate. Chocolate covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no heart to sing. In fact, it's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom. The wedding Saturday within the month of June. What it is something true, made up of these 3 words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. No summer's high, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night. Autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time for birds to fly to southern skies. No Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving thanks to all the Christmas joy you bring. But what it is, so old a heart like that, 3 words could never do. Another sing-along. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. The one and only Stevie Wonder. And the one and only Stevie Wonder can sing that song without coughing and choking, apparently. Very cool tune there from Mr. Stevie Wonder. Oh, that one takes it out of me. For suresy. All right, we're going to move to the 90s here, because the 90s were awesome. I was talking about them a little bit before. And the 90s were the era of, flannelette shirts. We called them druggy shirts here in Australia, I guess because druggies wore them. Oh, those evil druggies, those drug dealers that, first taste is free, all that stuff. So I'm going to kick off with a song from 1992, if I can get these lyrics in order. I haven't played a lot of these in a while, so my lyric sheets are a little bit of a mess. So let's just put these lyric sheets in order behind the scenes here, and then we'll be able to play this tune. It's a bit of a deep cut song, but I think you'll know it. I think most people around that were hanging around in the 90s will know a little band called the Gin Blossoms, and their track from 1992, which is called Hey Jealousy. It's got a really cool chord progression, got a really fun kind of vibe to it, and we're going to give it a crack here in just a moment. I think we're good. We got all the words. There's lots of words on here. This is Gin Blossom 1992. Hey Jealousy. 2, 3, 4. Tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You see, I'm in no shape for driving. Anyway, I got no place to go, and you know it might not be that bad. But the best I ever had, if I hadn't have blown the whole thing years ago, I might not be alone. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past the corner, something might be found. Take its place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. And you can trust me not to think, not to sleep around. If you don't expect too much from me, you might not be let down. All I really want is be with you, feeling like I'm at it too. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might be here with you. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past the common, something might be found. Take its place. Hey, jealousy. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found. Take its place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You see, I'm no shape for driving, and anyway, I got no place to go. And you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I ever had. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might not be alone. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found. Take its place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. She took my heart. There's only one thing I couldn't start. Hey, jealousy. A little bit of an interesting finish there for the Gin Blossoms. Probably not one that they did when they performed it live. But a fun tune there from 1992 from the Gin Blossoms. You having fun? If you're having fun, thumbs up, guns up. If you could do me that honour, I would really, really appreciate it. Now, the next tune we're going to play is actually going to go back in time. We're going to go back to 1990. I know, I probably should have played this first, but we're not really going in a particular order apart from the decades. So this is from one of my favourite bands. They go by the name of They Might Be Giants. And this is probably one of their more well-known songs. Maybe Istanbul, not Constantinople, pretty well-known, but this is a fun tune. It's called Birdhouse in Your Soul. 2, 3, 4. I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend. But really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. Blue canary in the alley by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like a long night infinite, it doesn't rest. Blue Canary in the alley by the light switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend. But really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry, which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that was my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, blue bird of friendliness, like a guardian angel that's always near. Blue canary in the alley by the white switch, who watches over you. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, Keep the bird light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it, say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Been a hot minute since I've played that one. Birdhouse in your soul. They Might Be Giants from 1990. Very cool tune there from a very cool band. Speaking of cool bands, one of my favourite bands of all time. In fact, they did the theme music for a really cool animated show. If you never saw Mission Hill, their song called Italian Leather Sofa was actually the theme music for Mission Hill. It was a very short run, but very cool animated show from the early 2000s. Maybe it was 99, 2000, around that mark. Anyway, my favourite band, one of my favourite bands of all time is Cake. And this is probably my favourite Cake tune. It's a rockin' tune to play. I need a drink before it. It's from 1998, and it's about one of my favourite animals, sheep. It's called Sheep Go to Heaven. 2, 3, 4. I'm not feeling all right today. I'm not feeling that great. I'm not catching on fire today. Love has started to fade. I'm not gonna smile today. I'm not gonna laugh. You're out living it up today. I've got bills to pay, and the grave digger puts on the forceps. Stonemason does all the work. The barber can give you a haircut. The carpenter can take you out to lunch. Now I just want to play on my panpipes. I just want to drink me some beer. As soon as you're born, you start dying. So you better stop living in fear. Oh no, sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Oh no, oh no, alright. I don't want to go to Sunset Strip. I don't want to feel the emptiness. Bold marquees with stupid band names. I don't want to go to Sunset Strip. I don't want to go to Sunset Strip. I don't want to feel the emptiness. Bold marquees with stupid band names. I don't want to go to Sunset Strip. And the grave digger puts on the forceps. The stonemason does all the work. The barber can give you a haircut. The carpenter can take you out to lunch. Oh no, and I just want to play on my panpipe. I just want to drink me some wine. As soon as you're born, you start dying. So you might as well have a good time. Oh no, sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. Oh no, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. Oh no, sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. A little bit of Sheep Go to Heaven from Cake from 1998. Whew, the 90s were a rockin' time to be alive. And we are going to move on to the 2000s. I'm going to play 3 more tunes for you. I reckon we can sneak in 3 more tunes here from the 2000s to finish things off. So let's pick them, shall we? I've got a bunch of them in front of me here. I know you can't see any of this, but I'm gonna pick one out here. And why don't we start with a little bit of Muse. Yeah, Muse were one of my favourite bands, and kicking goals, taking names, all that sort of jazz in the 2000s. And I might play one from 2003, which was kind of like the peak era of the band Muse. They're still around, they're still making great music now, but the stuff they made in the early to mid 2000s was like next level cool. And that's not saying that the stuff they're making now or the stuff they made since has not been cool, but yeah, there's something about this track in particular that I really dig. It's probably gonna take it out of me a little bit, but that's right. We only got 3 songs to go, so it doesn't matter if I peak. This is the time of the show where I should be peaking. I'm peaking, man. I'm peaking. All right, this is the tune from Muse, 2003. It's called "Time Is Running Out." I think I'm drowning, asphyxiated. I wanna break the spell that you've created. You're something beautiful, a contradiction. I wanna play the game, I want the friction, and you will be the death of me. Yes, you will be the death of me. Bury it, don't let you bury it. I won't let you smother it. I won't let you murder it. Our time is running out. Our time is running out. Can't push it underground. Can't stop it screaming loud. I want freedom, bound and restricted. I tried to give you up, but I'm addicted. Now that I know I'm trapped, sense of elation. You never dream of breaking this fixation, and you will squeeze the life out of me. Bury it, I won't let you bury it. Won't let you smother it. Won't let you murder it. Our time is running out. Our time is running out. Can't push it underground. Can't stop it screaming out. How did it come to this? Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yes, you will suck the life out of me. Bury it, I won't let you bury it. I won't let you smother it. I won't let you murder it. Our time is running out. Our time is running off it underground. How did it come to this? Ooh, ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Wowzers, haven't played that one in a long, long time, but it's a very cool song, and hopefully I came somewhere near doing it justice. 2 more songs to go. 2 songs to go. 2 songs to go. What we're going to play? There's only 2 songs to go. All right. Now we got through the 90s without playing any Nirvana or any Foo Fighters, but we can't get through the 2000s because the Foo Fighters are just completely unmissable. Like I was talking with my daughter, my 13-year-old daughter, and her friends on the weekend, and we were doing quiz questions, and my wife was like, the lead singer of Nirvana. And they were like, hey, come on. And I was like, the drummer from Nirvana, who's even more popular. And they're like, huh? I'm like, oh, Foo Fighters? Huh? Come on, come on. But yes, Foo Fighters are a very cool band, and Dave Grohl is an amazing artist. Unfortunately, we lost Taylor Hawkins last year, their amazing drummer. But they're kicking on. They're continuing on. They're continuing to make great music. And this one was from all the way back in 2002 from Foo Fighters. One of my favorite Fooey songs. It's called Times Like These. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm the white light bright and bright, burning off and on. Oh, oh, it's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm the brand new sky that hangs stars upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Should I stay or run away? Leave it all behind. Oh, oh, it's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these, give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. Times like these from the Foo Fighters. Let's go. Everyone go out. Fight some Foo. Foo's the worst thing in the world, so you need to fight. You need to fight for your right to Foo. All right. Thank you all for hanging out here. I really appreciate it. We'll be back live next week. But so this is the last of our pre-recorded shows. Cheers. But we will be back live here on the Happy Hour. Ain't going nowhere. So I hope to see you here. Same bat time, same bat station next week. If you donated during the show, thank you. You're awesome. If you're a Patreon of the channel, thank you. You're awesome. If you just rocked up and watched and had some fun and gave me a thumbs up, thank you. You're awesome. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. All right. I'm going to finish with a song by the greatest band in the world. And in fact, it's the greatest song in the world. It's a twofer. It's the greatest band in the world with the greatest song in the world. And it goes by the name of Tribute. 2, 3. This is the greatest and best song in the world. Tribute. Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we were hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road, when all of a sudden there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road, and he said, "Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your souls." Well, me and Kyle, we looked at each other and we said, okay. And we played the first thing that came to our heads. Just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes, it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun does shine and the moon doth grow and the grass doth grow. Needless to say, the beast was stunned. Whip crack went his grumpy tail, and the beast was done. He asked us, "Be you angels?" And we said, "Nay, we are but men." Rock. This is not the greatest song in the world, no. This is just a tribute. I couldn't remember the greatest song in the world, no. This is a tribute, oh. The greatest song in the world, alright. With the greatest song in the world, alright. Yeah, it was the best motherfucker song, the greatest song in the world. Diggle diggle, fliggle diggle, dee dee doo dee doo 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 dee, fliggle diggle 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 dee. And the peculiar thing is this, my friends, the song that we sang on that fateful night, it didn't actually sound anything like this song. This is just a tribute, you've gotta believe me, and I wish you were there, just a matter of opinion. Ah, fuck, good God, God love him, so surprised to find you can't stop it. Oh, hallelujah, I'm found, oh, rich motherfucker, ka-ching. All right. All right. Not the greatest song in the world, just a tribute. And I would like to send a tribute out to you. Thank you to all the names you're seeing there. I can't see who's here watching the show. I'm going to guess. What about Christopher Rossi? Is there Bleeding Red Beats? Angela Sinclair? Mum and Dad, are you here? What about Mark Bro, Thomas Christ, Jade Star? Are you here? I'm missing a bunch of people. You know who you are. You're all awesome. And thank you for rocking up. And thank you for hanging out here at the Happy Hour. Do you like my shirt, by the way? Did anyone mention the shirt? Pretty gosh darn awesome. My wife bought me this shirt and I love it. I think it was like $10 on special. But yes, so now I can do that Homer thing where I blend into the bushes and just come on out. Or something like that. Thank you again. That is going to do it for this happy hour. Once again, check out all the links down in the description. Feel free to donate to the channel. Feel free to become a Patreon supporter. And if you did have some fun here today, thumbs up, guns up, everything from the 60s to the noughties. I'm hoping there was something here for everyone. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, everyone. As we say at the end of every show, please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, keep creating, and I'll see you next time here on The Happy Hour. Bye for now.